Hi, it's Dr. Natalie Horan here, checking in to talk about energy. Energy everywhere. It's in everything. It's in this necklace that I'm wearing. We experience it in ourselves, down to the microscopic, to the macro level. Everywhere. Energy is everywhere. Anything, everything, thoughts, even the tangible and then the non-tangible energy. But I'm going to talk about more about actual energy that allows you to move, to think, and to feel good kind of energy. That in the health world, it's very sexy. Everybody wants to have an abundance of energy, right? That energy is what brings youth. It's something that I hear all the time now, like with me being close to my 30s, and people are just like, oh, I just don't have the energy for that anymore. Or you wait until you get to be my age. Or you wait until you have kids. Or you wait until whatever. Well, I don't know about you, but that makes it sound like it's not exciting to move into that next state. It makes it sound like it's not exciting to get older, not to I don't know, have kids. I don't have kids yet, but I certainly want kids. And I'm not pointing my finger at those people, but what they don't realize is that you create your energy. This body creates energy. You need to take care of this body. If you want energy, you've got to take the time out and you've got to figure it out. Everybody is going to manifest and have different levels of energy. I mean, gosh, life goes on. The world continues. I mean, there's going to be things that you can try to plan for, and things will never go as planned. There can be things that you can try to prevent, but what you can do is you can create daily habits. Daily habits. You don't have to spend a lot of time on it. I mean, of course, you probably want to do a little bit of research and obtain a bit of knowledge. And the problem is in this world that we just expect results now. We want results right here, right now, because we live in this prescription society that is used to getting a prescription to say, take this and we'll solve all your worries, which clearly it doesn't solve the worries. We know that. We know that prescription is actually creating a whole cascade of other issues, and the fact that we're relying on somebody else to tell us what to do whenever our body's been telling us something has been wrong for a long time. To outbreaks, I mean, and you can say, mental, physical outbreaks, but I'm saying like outbreaks in the skin, like when the skin breaks out, it's your body's telling you something didn't work in your body, something's not right. Like breakouts from sugar. I personally, if I have too much sugar, there's no doubt I'm gonna have a whitehead or two that's gonna pop out, and in particular places that I can, I can just point to and say like, oh, yep, that was because I overindulged a little bit, or I indulged a little bit more than I typically would. And that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up, but I know what it came from because I know what it feels like to feel good. I know what my skin looks like whenever I'm not eating the crap. I know what my body and the energy levels that I can have when I'm nourishing my body. A lot of people don't know what nourishing your body feels like. You don't know what it feels like to have energy. You're too busy pointing it at this and blaming it on something. It's really easy to blame it on something versus take it matter into your own hands and actually doing something about it. I encourage you to do something about it. Take the time out to listen to your body, and it's going to come in different ways. I mean, that discomfort that you have in your stomach whenever maybe you're in traffic and somebody cuts you off, or you see a kid running around without a mom, or you can think of numerous circumstances when you have this discomfort in your stomach. That's your body's way of like telling you like, that I don't like the way that feels. Something doesn't feel good. That doesn't seem right to me. So that's by observing and watching and experiencing things you can have that sensation. But how about after you eat a meal? You have a pizza and you're like, oh, I always get bloated after I have pizza, or whenever I eat cheese I get constipated, or whenever I drink milk I just get so phlegmy, and I only snore. I don't snore that often. Like, snoring isn't normal, okay? Like, if you're snoring, you have too much buildup going on in here that your air is not able to flow through your passageways, and now you're having to drop your mouth to get the air out from your mouth because it's not able to come through the nose. So I'll spare you all the nerdy details in there, but there's a reason why you're snoring. There's a reason why you're phlegmy and you have to clear your throat all the time. There's a reason why you break out, and the reason why you have to get all these crazy pharmaceutical skincare lines and everything. And believe me, there's mass amounts of them, but this one is a little more natural than this one, and we'll save those for other conversations and other videos looking at products and how products affect our bodies, because what they're putting inside of these products to try to save us from our outbreaks, to try to, you know, clear our pores, try to detoxify you. If you put the right things in your body and you drank water and clean water that, you know, we have different various ways. The reverse osmosis is obviously like the best way, but if you don't have that opportunity, then get a Brita filter and drink from a Brita filter, or put the filter on your sink. And then even think about the water that you're showering in. There's chemicals inside that water. Okay, and everywhere you go, every location's a little different, but those chemicals are getting absorbed inside of your skin and inside of your body. Like, your skin is your largest organ on your body. We think about it as like, oh, it's just something we put lotion on. Oh, it's just something that I get a little color with. I get freckles on, or, you know, I'm gonna put perfume on. No, like this, you're getting information. I'm getting information from the sunlight right now. I'm getting natural vitamin D coming in from the sun right here. My cells are happy. I do have to be careful because I'm fairer complected, and that's a whole nother conversation. But we're going back to energy here. The sun is energy. I get energy. My body gets energized from the sun. Energy is what everyone is out and on the hunt for, and you have the complete control of monitoring and creating energy for yourself. There's ways through what you're eating, through what you're drinking, and through what you're thinking that can change the amount of energy that you have or that you don't have, okay? I really want to dive in further into that, but I need to know that you're committed. I need to know who's interested in finding out what it is that you can do to get more energy. Because there's not one exact secret sauce, but I've been able, and throughout my experience, throughout my education, and throughout all of my different facets of life that I've been through right now, I've dove in to all the areas of where energy can come in. Every person is going to be a little bit different. That's why I can't say it's one secret sauce. But you need to exercise all those different pillars. There's different pillars of health that all contribute to you being able to have more energy. For you to have energy to play with your kids, for you to have energy to play with your grandkids, for you to have energy to travel the world, for you to get up in the morning without an alarm clock, for you to actually get up out of bed and not feel tired, and not feel groggy, and not feel stiff, and to move the way that you should be moving throughout the world, and to experience the abundance in this world, because there is so much out here to experience. But if you don't have the energy, you're gonna be very limited. And I know that you don't want to be limited. Don't limit yourself whenever you can take matters into your own hands. If you hear me on this and you're interested in learning more, please comment below. Energy, #energy, and I'll give you more information on where we can go with this, and having an idea. Just put #energy right now so I can see who is interested, and then we'll move forward from there. So I'll leave you at that, #energy, and I look forward to creating more energy with you. See ya. Bye.